Something that stood out to you with the way your lineup approached him, particularly with how disciplined they were, issuing him a season-high walks?
Yeah, I think our guys allowed him to. Well, first of all, he has really good stuff. He has pretty nasty stuff, and even when he's not throwing the pitches that he wants, I know a lot of the time he's going to get some swings and misses and some offerings at some pitches that maybe some other guys wouldn't. And early on, there's a little weather out there, and we know it's hard sometimes for pitchers to go out there and execute. But we, waited him out a little bit. And overall, as well as he pitched, and he ended up pitching tonight. It probably wasn't his the kind of start he's had throughout the second half, at least, where he's been so dominant. So I was actually reasonably pleased that we didn't just go out there just swinging. We actually made him get back in the zone and make some pitches. And he pitched fairly deep into the game, but we were able to get him out of there, and we were in the ball game. And when we're facing a guy like that, to have a chance to win the game and be in a good tight ball game like that is a good thing. I thought our at-bats against him were solid.
What did you think about Louis' first start here at home?
Louis did a nice job. He went out there and he showed us more of what he's shown us in the other two starts. His stuff, I think, ticked up, probably with the help of the family and friends in the stands. I know that can do that sometimes, but his adrenaline was definitely flowing, but he was able to settle in nicely and give us a good outing. We sent him back out there for the sixth, let him pitch a little more. A couple good swings from Ward against him, but overall, I liked what I saw from Louis Varland tonight. It was a good outing, and I liked the way that he stayed composed.
With the results tonight, also in the Cleveland game, you guys officially are not going to be winning the AL Central. Does that stir any emotions in you, or is that something you kind of came to terms with maybe in the last couple of days?
Well, you're always playing for the division until you're not. And so it's not news that I enjoy hearing. Obviously, we're not playing our best baseball at this point, and you can certainly feel things when you're playing other teams. They've been on a roll. They've been playing really well, the Guardians, and they've earned the right to. I don't know if they've clinched the division at all, but again, we're not going to be winning it. They put themselves in a really good position, is what I'd say, and they've done that by playing excellent baseball throughout, and they're playing probably their best baseball right now of the season. So yeah, it stirs some emotion. Not the emotion that you're looking for, but there's no way around it. It does.
Did Carlos not play because of, I don't know, the ankle situation, or just a day off? Or?
Well, he didn't play because he's played basically the entire month of September. I think you have to look after a guy when he's grinded it out. He's played probably more than anyone. He's played exceptionally well. He was probably going to need just a day somewhere. And it was coming up. We probably passed the date where he probably needed it. I don't want to run him into the ground. Whereas we've had a handful of other guys, they've needed days. We've been able to get them off, been able to get him a day, but not him. And he's demanded to be in the lineup, and he's demanded to play. But with the weather especially getting a little, turning a little bit, and it's kind of nasty out there, I just needed to choose a day to get him off of his feet, and today was going to be the day. But I anticipate him being back out there for the rest of the way, generally speaking.